Have you ever noticed when you're making a decision, more so a decision that means something to you, something more than just the surface level everyday stuff, that doubt creeps in the moment you're about to take a step forward? You have an idea, a pull, a spark of intuition, and it feels alive for a moment, and then suddenly the mind kicks in with a stream of questions. What if I'm wrong? What if I fail? What if people judge me? That's doubt. And it doesn't usually show up when you're standing still. It shows up when you're moving towards growth. Doubt often disguises itself as logic, responsibility, or even humility. It might sound like, I just need a bit more time, or I'll do it when I'm better prepared, or I just don't have enough knowledge yet. But underneath, doubt is usually the ego trying to protect you from uncertainty. It's the survival brain saying, stay safe, stay small. And the problem is, when we obey doubt, we freeze. We overthink instead of act. We stay in preparation instead of presence. And life starts passing us by in what-ifs instead of experiences. Doubt doesn't just block an action, it blocks intuition. Because intuition is quiet, direct and alive. Doubt is loud, circular and draining. One whispers go, while the other yells wait. And the longer you listen to doubt, the harder it is to hear your intuition. So how do we move through it? 1, recognize it for what it is. When doubt arises, name it. This is doubt, not truth. The act of recognition breaks its hold. 2, anchor it in the body. Doubt lives in the mind, intuition lives in the body. Take 3 slow breaths. Feel into your gut, your chest and your heart. Ask, what feels open here? What feels closed? The body doesn't lie. 3, reframe doubt as a signpost. If doubt is here, it often means you're on the edge of expansion. And the ego doesn't doubt what's familiar, it doubts what's new. So instead of thinking doubt means stop, try doubt means I'm growing. 4, take a small step anyway. Action dissolves doubt faster than thinking ever will. You don't have to leap the whole way. Just one small action proves to yourself that you're capable. 5, build trust through repetition. Every time you act, despite doubt, you build evidence that you can trust in yourself. And over time, your inner voice gets stronger and the ego gets quieter. And here's the thing, you'll never completely be rid of doubt. It will try and work its way in whenever it can. It's part of being human. And the key is not to eliminate it, but to see it clearly. Doubt is a shadow of the ego. Intuition is the light that guides you. And which one you follow is always your choice. And when you become more self-aware, you can see both clearly. And self-awareness is a never-ending path of growth. It requires working with those that can reflect back to you your limiting patterns so you can overcome them. So next time doubt whispers to you, you can't do this, pause, breathe, and remember that doubt's not the enemy. It is trying to protect you, and it's a signal that you're on the edge of becoming more. So step forward anyway.